Hey, what's up? Hello and welcome. My name is Maya, and today we have an episode of Family Dynamics. Right now, I am recording right after recording last episode, so I haven't seen any of your comments about losing Jaslyn or anything like that. We are fresh off the party, so there's garbage everywhere. Riley's house looks a mess right now. But she's cleaning up because she has to go meet with her family because they are going to have some type of memorial service for Jaslyn. And they're going to use this chance to also bury Dayton and Maddie as well because we have all their urns, or we should have their urns. Yeah, okay. I have all their urns in my inventory because I went around after I stopped recording to get everything. But like I said, she wants to clean up first because she has plans. She wants to do something after the memorial service. She wants to go to Mount Komorebi. So that's where our next vacation is going to be for Riley. She was originally going to go with Carly and Haley, but Carly is just too sad after losing her mom suddenly that she knows it's not a smart idea to go ask her cousin if she wants to go out. Why haven't I never noticed apartments back here? Has this always been a thing? I don't know. They look nice, and I wish like you can actually live in them, but I have never ever noticed apartments in the background of Evergreen Harbor. And I'm pretty sure I've lived on this lot before, but I don't know. I can be mistaken. Oh my goodness. Her house is such a mess, and it's her birthday. That's why she wants to go to Mount Komorebi. She just wants to get away. She's kind of really sad after losing her aunt. And she does feel really guilty because last episode she kind of judged her aunt for her type of relationship she had with her wife. Oh my goodness, of course. I hate when they like reset when I'm in the middle of cleaning. But like I was saying, she did judge her aunt a lot, and she's like, I don't even really know much about the world and like different types of relationships and things like that. I'm kind of still closed minded, and she does it like acknowledge that. So she does want to go travel around a little bit and learn more about like other people and cultures and things like that. So she decided to go to Mount Komorebi first, and maybe it would give her a chance to kind of move on from losing her aunt. And I don't know, she's really sad. Aw, let's put this bike in her inventory because I would like her to carry her bike to Mount Komorebi. Um, Oh, she's going in there to cry. Poor thing. All right. On that note, let's head over. Oh, she has this message from her aunt. I'm imagining she's like in her tent reading over her old text from her aunt, and it says, "Hey, I heard you and Haley True are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Clearly, you're a good person to know." And she's just like really sad about losing her aunt and how they left it off. So let's head over to the cemetery that I put down. She's just gonna go right back in and cry. So that way we can say goodbye to the family that she lost. All right, we're here at the cemetery, and I just realized I didn't give anyone funeral outfits, like all black outfits. So it's more like we're here from a memorial, but I want to show you like the family. We already know what Raylan looks like because she aged up episode one, but Mercedes and Emilio aged up. And of course, Mercedes is sad. But Mercedes, look, it's not funny. It's not funny. Look how sad Mercedes looks. Like, Mercedes, please. I know you're sad. You just lost your aunt. But still, this is Mercedes, who's the oldest twin. Or is she the oldest? I don't know who was born first, her or Emilio. Oh my goodness. Emilio's head is moving. Emilio is sad too, but he's so cute. I wish they weren't sad so you can like see what they really look like, but they're just gonna be sad. And of course, Harley is like distraught that she lost her wife, and then yeah, so is Carly. Everyone's just so sad. Um okay, this is the cemetery, but I didn't know there was already like gravestones here because I wanted to like move them somewhere. All right, where should our family plot be? Like maybe we'll move Dayton and Maddie over here. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I want all of them together. Maybe like along this back part. I downloaded this cemetery off the gallery, and I decided to move it to. I didn't know. Wait, hold on. This is not supposed to be a community space. Let's just make it generic. But like I was saying, I just wanted a space where we can put the family. I'm gonna destroy these tombstones. Can I not? I can't destroy. Well, I can destroy them in live mode. Is that gonna do something bad? I'm scared to have her. Oh, okay, nothing happened. It just destroys it. I was gonna say I'm scared to click destroy. I thought, she was gonna go to hell. But let's just, remove these and then put the families out. All right, this is Jaslyn. Maddie should go like at the start, and then Dayton. That's so sad. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna move Jaslyn here. It's bad to say, but her brother should go right here. Should go in the order of like the family. Oh, so sad. Oh, and we also have Bella's. I'm gonna put Bella right here because I'm assuming I don't want to speak it into existence that Jaden will go here though. And then we also have pictures of them to put out. Like she should have a picture of her and her wife somewhere here. And then maybe a flower, maybe a lily. And then I think I do have a picture of Dayton. Oh, and Maddie. That's so sad. Let's come over here and strengthen her aunt's connection to the physical world. I don't know. I just feel like her aunt just passed away, so we should do something. Mourn Jaslyn. And then, can we not engrave these? Oh, we can. Aw, she's over here talking to her aunt. Oh, she's so sad. This is so sad. But I was looking at later generations because someone said I should take a look at it. And there is a generation where one of your children die, which is like so sad. And you need to go and visit them at a cemetery. So I think it's nice that we start the cemetery from like this generation because we are going to need it in future generations. And this can just be the family's cemetery where we put all the generations. Oasis Springs has like a big connection to the series because it's where the series started. Oh, Emilio's coming over. I wish I had like Emilio's gravestone, the original Emilio, his great grandfather. Aw. I think Jaden's coming in to say goodbye to his sister. That this is like honestly so sad because I feel like she was taken way too soon. Is he playing? Oh, he's playing the violin for his sister. You should come over to your dad though and be thankful for him because man, you didn't realize how quickly you can like lose family and now you lost your aunt just suddenly. Even though you had like a big argument with your dad, you do want to let him know that you appreciate him and everything that he's done for you. She's asking her dad like what should I do? I just feel like oh, did they gain a sentiment? Because they did have negative sentiments with each other. Oh, from friendly advice, I feel like her dad was like, you need to get out of town and do something for yourself. You're still young and you shouldn't let this weigh you down. Remember, her dad is not someone that lets death weigh him down. When his mom passed away, his dad, in even like close friends, he's always been like, let it roll off his shoulder, or roll off his back. But I feel like losing his sister was one that's like really tough on him because he's still really sad. I think she's hugging her dad, goodbye and saying like, I'm heading off to Mount Komorebi for a little bit just to clear my head. Thank you so much for the advice. I don't think like I'm not happy Jaslyn passed away, but I think everything happens for a reason. And I do think her passing definitely bridge the gap between Jaden and Riley again because they did leave it off on bad terms. With her moving out, I know you guys didn't see anything because of technology, but they did get in an argument and they did have a hurt sentiment. So I think them saying goodbye to Jaslyn definitely brought them closer together. But we're gonna head off to Mount Komorebi and go on vacation. And it is Riley's birthday, like right now. So hopefully we can make a cake and like head out to a club or something or somewhere fun where she can, start to de-stress and try to move on with her life. Yeah, let's head over to Mount Komorebi. All right, Riley just landed in Mount Komorebi and she's staying at this vacation lot here in Mount Komorebi and she's making herself a birthday cake. I'm hoping she finishes it before she automatically ages up because Sims just naturally do that. But this is the vacation lot. She's still really sad and hopefully we can get her in a much better mood, but this vacation lot is really cute. I think when we have Generation 4, we'll come back here. Just because it like has room for like a kid. Oh, she looks so sad, but she even did her makeup. She looks cute. Our little Riley's growing up. I think she still looks really young. I feel like she's gonna have that type of face that she's always gonna look young. Okay, good. We made the cake, add birthday candles, and then we're gonna put it in our inventory and head out to the lounge or something so she can just celebrate her birthday in front of people. She's a cheerful sim, so she likes being around people and being social. Hopefully that will make her feel much better. So let's head out. All right, Riley's gonna come in and blow out her candles, but I want to show you this sim I gave a makeover. He was just here already, so I knew I wanted to like meet someone here on the vacation with Riley. Let's pause before she blows out her candles. But I knew I wanted her to meet someone on vacation, and I got the idea from Kai. They said maybe Riley meets someone when she's a young adult and has a relationship and moves away not knowing she's pregnant and can't contact the dad. I like the idea, but I decided to do it when she's on vacation and then she goes back home, finds out she's pregnant, and never contacts the guy again because part of her generation, she does have to become a single parent at a really young age, and she's about to be a young adult right now. So let's get that story going. She's here on vacation by herself, and it's kind of like really sad. And here this guy is helping her celebrate that doesn't really know her. We have to do Loves the Outdoors for the last one. But yeah, this guy who she doesn't know is here to celebrate with her. I feel like he's like, why are you all alone type of thing. So let's go over and introduce ourselves to Toro Nakano. Nakano, I think his name is. All right, we're going to go give him a cheerful introduction. All right, I forgot this is a karaoke bar. All right, we introduced ourselves to him. What's Thai Sticks? That has to do something with base mental. Is he a drug dealer? That is funny. But this girl's singing in the background. What sentiments do we have with him? Fun to be around. We just met him, and that we're closer from happy memories. We literally... Oh, he's telling her there's monks on the other side. It must be something with base mental. Alright, I want to see, though, does she find him attractive or anything? Yeah, she perceives him as very attractive, and they got, like, a fun to be around impression. And he literally, well, they literally just met. Can we grab a serving together? Let me add him to a group. I love that they just like naturally hit it off, but he is so cute. But like I said, I did give him a makeover. Aww. Riley is unflirty, so just the thought of flirting with a guy is really hard for her to even grasp, but she's here on vacation, so she's gonna try to have a good time with Toro. He's probably like, I'll show you around the mountain and stuff. I'll be like your tour guide. So let's order drinks for each other. Or for the group. Aw, he's really cute. I like him. I feel like he's probably like, why are you here by yourself? And that's when she's gonna like enthuse about the outdoors, like, I just love traveling, and I wanted to get out. I'm dealing with the lost look. She's not even sad right now because she's just in a great mood being around this random stranger she met in Mount Komorebi. Oh, look how he's looking at her. Aw, he's so cute. Because she's unflirty, I think she's going to do like a feudal flirt. She does find him attractive, and she's trying to like, you know, be a little bit more adventurous on this field, or on, I was gonna say on this field trip. I'm still stuck in like teacher mode. On this vacation, she's trying to be a lot more flirty. I think she's just gonna compliment his outfit. This is under friendly, so she's not trying to, you know, flirt with him too much, especially because she's unflirty and she doesn't know like how he or what he thinks about her. I wonder if we can ask him. Ask about his attractiveness preferences. Like, what does he find attractive? I don't think she'll start flirting with someone until she knows like they find her attractive. I like the brown salt and pepper hair color. I mean, she has the brown part, not the salt and pepper part, but brown. Let's see if we can go in with um a little flirt, just because she does find him attractive. Oh my goodness, her dad is here. He needs to go. We're gonna just act like he's not here. Oh, no, you're gonna seduce Turo. Well, that's her attempting to seduce him. We know she's not like the most flirty sim. She's feeling confident now from the drink, so I think it's about time we start going in with some flirt. She's feeling herself now. I think she's gonna anxiously confess attraction, and this girl with the messed up skin is leaving. Oh, he's a dance machine? Maybe he would want to dance with her then. So we can dance together, because it's not letting them sing a duet for karaoke anyway. But she's gonna confess attraction to him, like, I find you cute, Turo. I'm gonna admit that. She never really even thought about flirting with a guy before. But he said he's a dance machine, so she's like, do you want to dance? We're gonna do a bold pickup line, because she's feeling very confident. Oh, is he leaving? No, I think he's leaving. He's probably like, it's late, but we can go skiing together tomorrow. But safe to say she's having a fun time here in Mount Komorebi so far, and enjoyed bringing her birthday in. I think she is going to take Toro up on the offer to go skiing tomorrow, and he's going to show her around Mount Komorebi, and they're going to get a little closer together. But yeah, we'll pick back up in the morning. All right, it's the next morning, and she's here at the park with Toro. I had her take a flirty bath last night because she still can't believe that this guy is like willing to show her around. She doesn't like think that he really likes her and is attracted to her, because she's never ever been attracted to anyone, and he's like the first person. So she's a little nervous about that. She's gonna grill something. Wait, is there a stand that we can get something? Oh, she can sell her things here. Oh yeah, we can order food from over here. Let's get some sushi. Let's get a maki roll. She still can't believe, like, she just got on a plane and decided to come to Mount Komorebi on her own. Her outfit is cute. I gave her this outfit before I decided to go to Mount Komorebi, and it just, like, really fits the vibes, I feel like. But he's in a flirty mood, too. So let's get her to flirt a little. Maybe confess your attraction again and see how that works. Oh, she's over here giving him a nice hug, like, oh, and they have pink bar finally. Oh, we got the impression that he finds her quite attractive, making her think she has the right idea. Okay, Riley. She's feeling confident too. I think she is going to be more confident than she usually is, because and she's thinking about woohoo. Oh, and he's blowing her a kiss. Okay, now we're on the autonomous flirting part of this. But I think she's more confident knowing that she never has to see him again. And her dad sent her a text like, congrats on their birthday. Let's go on a hike with him. I forgot you can do that here. I have not been here in a long time. Which one should we go on? Let's hike to the temple. They're gonna go on a nice little hike together. She loves the outdoors. She doesn't know much about him, but he does have like the adventurous aspiration. I'm saying all this like they're gonna actually end up together, because she's supposed to be a single parent here. But I feel like if Toro knew she had a kid, I'm talking like they have a kid already, he would have like stepped up. But she knew like she wanted this to be a spur of the moment thing with this guy. She doesn't want anything too serious, because she is unflirty. I think because her dad and Charlie go out, she's like kind of, well, not go out, they're married. And that whole relationship kind of tainted how she views relationships and people being together. But she just knows she really likes this guy. And she just wants to have a good time when she's here in Mount Komorebi. That's honestly her thought process on the whole thing. But it's cute that they're going on this hike together. Oh, she's telling him a story while hiking. He should be the one telling you the story. He knows more about Mount Komorebi, but I think he's finding her interesting. Aw, they really are so cute. I feel like he's like, and this is the mountain shrine. And they're getting pictures. How cute. I don't know where Toru just... I was going to say, where did he just go? Oh, where are they going? I wanted them to do some cute things in the mountain shrine. I have no idea where they're going. Okay, I guess they wanted to be cute over here. I feel like he was telling her it's inappropriate to flirt in front of the mountain shrine, but we can flirt in front of, like, all these other shrines. I guess that's fine. Maybe they can... Oh, she's very flirty. I was going to say maybe they can do their first kiss.
Scripto Narch, Porada.
Oh, look at our little Riley, all grown up. Aw, how cute. Oh, look at her, being all cute and grown. Our little Riley. I feel like she's gonna ask him on a date to the sauna so we can go, like, skiing, but make it more romantic. She's feeling herself. She's definitely feeling much more confident. Oh, we can't go on a date to the sauna? That's so stupid. But we can go to this Yamachan Ice Festival place. I mostly just want to go skiing, so let's just go here for the date. All right, we're here at the Ice Festival, and I think it's the cutest little park ever. It's so cute. Oh, she's thinking about her aunt. She's in a sad mood. This whole vacation, she did not think about her aunt, and now we can't even try to flirt with him, give him a gloomy compliment, and maybe he's gonna ask her, like, you know, what's wrong, like, what's going on? Oh, never mind, she's feeling confident again. Just like that, he can bring her mood back up. Aw, and he's telling her a joke, of course, to lighten the mood with her. He's so cute. Oh, and they became good friends. Aw, they are so cute. I'm kind of sad this generation is just, like, not gonna get married. I guess it's fine. Maybe you and Turo can skate. Aw, she's going skating. Oh, too cute that they're skating together. I feel like this trip was a great way for her to get her aunt's death off of her mind. Even just for a little bit. I do want her to buy Simi capsules. I feel like, he's like, have you ever heard of, like, Simi capsules? They're really big here, and you should definitely check it out. And then afterwards, we can get stuff to skate or to snowboard with. She's all dressed and, like, ready to go for, like, snowboarding. She's like, I'm ready to snowboard. But he's like, yeah, you just get a capsule out of here, and he gives you a collectible. And remember that she has, like, the collector aspiration, so she just loves collecting these little things. And then we need to get stuff to snowboard. I'm just going to get a basic snowboard. I was going to ski, but I think I want her to snowboard instead. And then we're going to open the capsule. Oh, she got something new. Madame Zoe. That's cute. I think her collector little heart loved that. All right, let's see if we can go snowboarding with him. Can we get to the mountain from here? I feel like we have to travel to get there, maybe. Oh, no, we can reach it. All right, let's go skiing on the easy slope. Can we go? Oh, no, snowboarding. Let's do low intensity together. I feel like he told her, like, you know, take it easy for your first time. But we're going to go up and go snowboarding with him. I feel like they're such complete opposites with her green and blue, and he's, like, wearing all black. But they're still so cute. Like I said, though, I don't think she wants anything serious. I think she wants to just have a good time. I think, if anything, he's, like, really failing her, and she doesn't get relationships and stuff, so she's just like, you know, he's just flirting with me just because he doesn't really like me, but I feel like he does really, really, really like her. Oh. Is she finally going down? Are you ready, Riley, for some fun? She's like, oh my goodness, so scared. Look at our little Riley go. I wonder if she's gonna, like, stick the landing, but she's definitely having fun. Oh, nope, she fell. She definitely fell. Well, good thing Toro wasn't here to see that. I was gonna say, I have no idea where Toro is, but he's coming. Oh, and she learned that he's outgoing. Aw, and she's being all flirty with him. Aw, she's feeling sad again. I think she's telling him that her aunt passed away recently, so sorry if she's sad. Riley's so cute. I feel so bad for her.
Lord,
Ooh, they can
class.
stargaze.
Hey, Miyudo.
I think that's cute. And then we can like ski or snowboard down one more time. Oh, and we reached gold on our date. How cute. We're going to invite him back to the vacation lot. But I want them to go snowboarding down one more time. This is cute. Them stargazing together. She's probably like, I grew up in San Myshuno and you can never, ever, ever see the stars out there. And I moved because I wanted to see the world and enjoy nature. She loves being outside. I hate that she's like the only person on her lot, so I can't switch off of her or in her family to get a nice picture of them, but they are so cute. All right, let's go snowboarding down one more time and then we will go on home. Let's do high intensity together. And we finished our gold date. Oh, and there's one more day left in her vacation, so if she's going to make a move, she needs to do so tonight. She's inspired and she's in a good mood. I think it's now or never for our little Miss Riley if she's going to make a move with Toro. All right, hopefully she has better chance with this one. Oh my goodness, she really like went over the jumps. Riley, be careful. Oh, yep, she fell again. But let's head off back to the vacation lot and bring Toru along. All right, we're back home. Riley's using the bathroom before going out to talk to Toro, and she's feeling really sad. So maybe she needs to like hype herself up a little. Oh, and did he just make cheesy bread for us? And we are hungry. But she's trying to hype herself up like, you know, you have this cute boy here. Don't mess it up, Riley. Don't mess it up. Toru is so sweet. We don't deserve him. The fact that he just made her bread is like the cutest thing ever. It's like, I made this cheesy bread for you. I think he's just like the cutest thing. Oh my goodness, she's bewitched from feeling enamored by someone nearby. Oh, enchanted from a moment in the mountains. They're so cute. I want her to get in a better mood so she can just flirt with him, but she's just so like gloomy. Is he gonna get in the pool like it's not? I didn't give him a swim outfit, but he does have tattoos. Like it's not hot or cold. Let's light this fire because he clearly is going to be super cold and sit together. Oh, and she's feeling inspired. Hurry back in here. Now. Now, Toro. He's just like back floating in there. Ooh, we can woohoo. Let's just quickly rip the band-aid off and try for pregnancy. That's the goal, right? It's just to get pregnant by him here in Mount Komorebi. I don't even know if he wants kids and wants to try for a pregnancy, but we're going to just say like they're woohooing.
Oh, yes.
And he does want to do that. Okay. Here they go. Riley is about to woohoo for their first time. Okay, Riley, here you go. Our little Riley has grown up. I think I'm going to actually have her take the pregnancy test now because we need to know before her vacation ends, and her vacation ends today, like 7 in the morning today. So I think we're going to have her take the pregnancy test now and just act like she doesn't know until she gets back home because we need to know if we need to go again. So quickly come in here and take a pregnancy test, please, my love. And he's like in a great mood now. All right, little Riley, are you pregnant? No, she's not. See, that's why we needed to figure this out, okay? All right, round 2. All right, second time's the charm. All right, she wasn't pregnant after that second time. We're going to try again. Hopefully she does get pregnant. All right, the third time, let's see. No protection was used. Okay. All right, we have literally been trying all night for like the 15th time of taking this pregnancy test. I swear, if she's not pregnant, I'm going to fight her because the vacation should have been ended already. And if you have to extend the vacation because homegirl cannot get pregnant, we're going to end up. Okay, she's pregnant. Yes. Okay, never mind, Riley. I was just gonna say we're gonna throw hands, but never freaking mind. Is he still here? He is. She doesn't know she's pregnant, but she knows her vacation is ending. So we're gonna just ask him to just be friends. Just because she's like, well, the vacation's ending and I don't want him to think like he has to be with me. So like I said, she doesn't know she's pregnant, but she knows that she's leaving Mount Komorebi, and she doesn't want him to think that he has to follow her to back to Evergreen Harbor. So they're just friends now, which is kind of sad because I think they had like a great romance and they gained like a lot of sentiments together. She went to give him a hug, but I think he's gonna turn it down. I think he's like, no, you wanted to be just friends, right? I think he did take it much harder than her. I promise the hug though wasn't meant to be a flirty hug. She just wanted to give him a hug as a friend. But I think we're gonna end the episode off here. I think she's really confused now what to do with Turo because they're friends, but he doesn't want to pursue anything if it's just going to be friends. Like I said, I think he really did care about Riley, but Riley knows she's going back to Evergreen Harbor today and he's going to stay here in Mount Komorebi. Well, she just assumed that he'll stay. Just because she's like, what guy's going to get up and leave his life for me? Like, she doesn't have that much confidence when it comes to romance. Hence why she's an unflirty sim. But we're going to end off the episode here because we know for sure she's pregnant with the 4th generation, which is crazy to think about. I need names down below. Give me your best names. I haven't even really looked at 4th generation rules in a little bit. But I know they're going to end up being, I think, maybe a DJ or something like that. I don't know. Either way, just let me know what you think 4th generation's name should be, boy or girl. I don't really care what she has. I think both genders or any gender will suit the next generation well, so I don't care. But yeah, I'm excited. We're going to have our 4th generation next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.